Have you ever faced a door slammed shut in your face only to find it was the best thing that could have happened to you? Well, today we're diving deep into the art of kill weak version of yourself and unleash your true potential. In the vast expanse of human existence, many of us find ourselves tapping into only a fraction of our true potential. Beneath the daily grind, the endless to-do lists, and the comfort of routine lies a powerhouse of untapped strength and capabilities. This hidden treasure, often overlooked, is the key to unlocking a life filled with purpose, achievement, and true fulfillment. Stoic philosophy, an ancient yet timeless wisdom, teaches us that we are not mere observers of our lives, but the architects. By embracing Stoicism, we can shape our potential moment by moment through our actions and decisions, ultimately living a life that reflects our greatest good and most authentic selves. The trap of mediocrity. One of the most insidious traps that many of us fall into is mediocrity. It's a silent, creeping fog that envelops life so gradually that we might not notice until we're completely engulfed. Mediocrity is settling for good enough instead of pushing for greatness. It's not about shaming ourselves or others for not being overachievers. It's about recognizing when we're holding back from our true potential. Mediocrity shows up in various forms. Excuses, the reasons we give ourselves for why we can't move forward. Procrastination, delaying tasks that could lead to improvement. Comfort zone, sticking to what's familiar and avoiding challenges. The Stoics had a powerful antidote to this plight. They believed in living according to virtue and reason, striving to reach a state of moral and philosophical self-mastery that transcends the ordinary. For them, the pursuit of a virtuous life was the pursuit of the best version of oneself. They challenged themselves to turn obstacles into opportunities and regarded every hardship as a chance to practice virtues like courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom. Breaking free from mediocrity. To break free from the rut of mediocrity, we must start with awareness. Acknowledge where you're accepting less than you deserve or could achieve. This could be in your job, relationships, or personal goals. Once you identify these areas, challenge them. Set goals that scare you a bit, reach out to someone who inspires you, or take up a project that requires you to learn and grow. The key is consistent, incremental effort. Remember, failures and setbacks are inevitable, but as the Stoics teach, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Each setback is a chance to learn, adjust, and try again, with deeper understanding and strength. The power of accountability. Accountability is a powerful tool in your personal development arsenal. It's like having a workout buddy for your goals. When someone else is counting on you, you're less likely to hit snooze or skip out. However, in the journey toward living your best life, you're primarily accountable to yourself, and that's where the real growth happens. To enhance your sense of accountability. 1. Make your goals visible. Write them down where you can see them every day. 2. Regular check-ins. Integrate weekly reviews to assess your progress. 3. Share your goals. Involve someone else who will cheer for you and call you out when you're off track. 4. Envision your ideal self. Regularly imagine yourself as the person you aspire to become. 5. Reward your progress. Acknowledge your efforts and successes, no matter how small. The inner critic and Stoic wisdom. We all have that voice inside our heads that whispers doubts and feeds on our fears. It's like a constant companion whose favorite hobby is talking us out of our dreams and aspirations. But here's the thing. That voice, your inner critic, doesn't have to dictate your life. The Stoics had a fascinating approach to dealing with the internal dialogue that holds us back. They taught that we should not be disturbed by our thoughts because they are not the truth of who we are. They are merely impressions that come and go. Instead, they encouraged us to question our initial reactions to things, challenge the validity of those negative whispers, and respond with reason and virtue, to practically kill your inner critic. 1. Observe your thoughts. When a negative thought arises, pause and reflect. Is this thought helpful? Does it align with your goals? Discomfort isn't just about physical strain or emotional stress. It's about confronting the parts of life that you, too. Counter narratives. For every critical thought, actively construct a positive counterpart. 3. Cultivate a supportive environment. Surround yourself with affirmations and reminders of your worth and capability. Embracing discomfort. Stepping out of your comfort zone might sound like a cliché, but there's profound truth hidden in those words, especially when viewed through the lens of Stoicism. The Stoics weren't just philosophers. They were practitioners of life who believed deeply in the value of testing one's spirit against the friction of the world. It's in the struggle that we find our true strength. Discomfort isn't just about physical strain or emotional stress. It's about confronting the parts of life that you instinctively want to avoid. These moments of discomfort are opportunities for personal growth that creates lasting change. When you deliberately choose discomfort, you're doing something revolutionary. You're saying to yourself and the world that you're not content to remain stagnant. To integrate this practice into your life. 1. Start small. Identify one thing you've been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable or challenging. 2. Set a goal. Tackle it this week. Notice the resistance that comes up and gently remind yourself of your ability to endure and adapt. 3. Reflect. Observe how you feel before, during, and after the experience. What did you learn? How did your perception of the challenge change? How did your perception of yourself change? Building a strong network. The people around us have a profound impact on our thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately our success. Stoic philosophy places a strong emphasis on community and relationships because the Stoics understood that humans are inherently social creatures. We influence each other in countless ways, many of which are subtle and subconscious. To build a powerful network, 1. Assess your circle. Think about the people you spend most of your time with. Are they ambitious, optimistic, and resilient? Do they challenge you to think differently, push your boundaries, and question your assumptions? 2. Engage with inspiring individuals. Consciously decide to spend more time with those who inspire you and support your growth. 3. Contribute to your community. It's not just about what you can get from your relationships, but also what you can give. Being a valuable member of your network involves offering support, sharing knowledge, and being genuinely happy for others' successes. Conclusion: the journey towards personal growth and embracing Stoic principles isn't just about self-improvement. It's about transforming how you interact with the world and those around you. By living according to Stoic philosophy, you can unleash your true potential, step out of the shadow of mediocrity, and into the light of your greatest potential. Every step you take is a step towards a more resilient, virtuous life. Keep pushing forward, and let's grow together. To dive deeper into the world of Stoicism, be sure to subscribe to Stoic Self Mastery for daily insights and practical tips. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with someone who could benefit from this wisdom. Leave a comment below with your thoughts and questions. Together, let's navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity.